This is a quick demonstration on how to load Freeance Mobile GIS on smartphones on Androids and iPhones. They're both, the application Freeance Mobile is available on the App Store. So on the iPhone here over on the right, let's go ahead and go into the App Store and we'll go to the search, and I just want to search on Freeance, and we're going to see two applications come up. I want both of them. There's a map viewer and a smartphone. Let's go ahead and click on the first one, map viewer, and let's go ahead, and it gives a quick description. It's an interactive GIS on smartphones. Let's install it. Let's type in at least the password for this device, and it's going to go and install. While that's installing, let's come over here on the Android and go into the market on the Android, and let's do a search also, and let's search on Freeance, and we got a bit more results here, but I can see my smart forms and my map viewer. Let's go hit the map viewer first. Same thing, let's install it. Let's accept and download. While that's working away, let's go over back to the iPhone and get the other application. Let's get the smart form, Freeance smart form. The difference with this is smart form lets you collect GIS data out in the field disconnected. It's not a mapping application, it's a form application that writes directly to your GIS. So we grab the GIS and digital photos and collect data right to my GIS in a non-mapping application, great for inspections and so forth. Let's install that one. Let's go ahead and search again on the Android and go to Smart Forms, Freeance Mobile, Smart Forms. Let's download it. Let's accept and install. Beautiful. Okay, let's go over to the iPhone here, and we can see that we've got two new applications, Freeance Map Viewer and Smart Forms. We also have those now on the Android, Forms and Map Viewer. Let's go into the Map Viewer on both of them. And we're presented with a setup page. It's defaulted to this. Freeance, or demo3 at freeance.com. That's the default. demo3.freeance.com. First thing to do is hit Load Profiles. Load Profiles. Okay. Once we've loaded the profiles, we can hit the pull down here and select what profile we want. This is a demo to show the Marcellus gas data, so that's the one I'm going to pick. We hit Done. Hit Save next. After we've picked our profile, hit Save. Hit that one mapping application, and we're in there. Now we can start using the application. Let's now go back to the smart form, and let's bring up the smart form because we have that same entry page except it's blank, and we've got to do a little work. We've got to type in demo3.freeance.com. Same thing as I had on there, but I just have to type it in. Load the profiles the same way. There's only one production gas. Hit Save. We've got to do a little more typing. Default, all lowercase, default for the user ID and default for the password. And I'm in. I can start doing GPS mapping with records. It's the same way on the Android, except my letters are a lot smaller. Production gas is the only one. Save it. I've got the same login. This login is so you can have a little security. Oop. But this is a public access. We're just letting everyone in on this one. Oh boy. Should have the slide out. There we go. Keyboard. Okay, same one. And then another video shows you how to do the operation of these applications, but that form will write right to my data on the mapping application. I can see my different layers here. And that's how we load and start up Freeance Mobile, smartphones, and Map Viewer on the Android and the iPhone.